All right, people. Town hall here. Hey, where we at right now?
Summers Town Hall.
Summers Town Hall,
The
Connecticut.
rest of the building.
Wow. Something about cameras on the door out there.
This way.
This way. That's a weird way to enter a building. Veterans Affairs Office.
Hello, David.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Thanks for your service.
Sure.
Navy retired.
What's that you're holding up there?
Oh, this is my camera.
Okay. Oh,
Beautiful office, man.
Yes.
Seriously appreciate it, though. Thank you for your
Okay.
service.
sure. Can I do anything for you?
No, just wanted to come in and take a look. These offices are usually very, very nice. Oh, town hall's kind of confusing. How do you It's like an underground cavern. Where is there? Is there like a main entrance? Because we parked thinking this was the main entrance, and it turned out to be.
Oh, the main entrance is in the front, right on Route 190. And
So do we go out that way and go back in front, or is there another way?
so the back entrances are designed well for accessing from the back because the parking lot's all back here, and but there's lots of signs everywhere. So
We'll
Okay.
follow
this
the
is Veterans
signs.
Affairs, but I can show you.
No, we will figure it out. I
Okay.
appreciate it. Thanks very much, David. You have yourself a great
Okay,
day.
you as well.
Yeah, that's usually the best office in town halls. The VAs, you know, they fight for this very reason what we're doing here.
So we'll just go up. Yep.
Wow, look at this setup, dude.
Halfway up the stairs.
That's funny.
Forward momentum.
They got a half a door in there. Oh, here we go. If we can't reach you. Oh, that's nice, huh?
Oh, the archive room's cool. Look at that. It's all brick. What's your name?
Deb Murphy.
Deb, nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, look, you buddy. Is that a King Charles?
Springer Spaniels.
Springer Spaniel. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, are they super hard? Like they're I heard they're easy to train, but they have like a very independent streak.
Well, they have their certain characteristics. They have their own little personalities, but they're affectionate. Definitely people dogs.
Good.
They want to be around you. They're very active. They're gonna have a place to run.
Right.
Or they, like anything, get in trouble. They get bored.
They
But
get
they're affectionate dogs. Yeah. I have a lot of them, so.
I have a German Shepherd and then a German Shepherd Malinois mix, and then the newest edition is a little mini Dachshund.
Oh.
She's so cute, but it's very funny. Like the big Malinois mix, like you'd think that like just by looking at him, like
Yeah.
he's in charge, but he's very goofy. He's super quirky. And then his sister is smaller. She's a German Shepherd, and she's like just like a pain in the butt always.
Yeah.
And then the little dachshund like growls at them and kind of runs the
Oh,
show.
yeah, sure.
It's interesting to see the social dynamics
Yeah, I
of the
know.
dogs right away.
Oh yeah, well even you have as soon as you have three, you have a pack, and they usually have somebody who's in charge or
Yeah.
wants to be the alpha.
You know, that's a good point. You got to pack it there. That makes sense because their behaviors and stuff kind of change when.
They change, yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
started off with one Springer when my daughter went off to college, and then after so many years, I'm like, I worked a lot, and I said I'm going to get one to keep him company, and he could have cared less.
Yeah.
But she loved having him, and then I started getting more involved with Springers. I just loved the breed, and I ended up taking in another one, and that changed it.
The whole dynamic, yeah.
The new one, she was quiet at first, and then she came like, I'm in charge now.
Right.
So,
It's just funny to see two big dogs that could just throw her across, and then she will just make her little
Oh, yeah.
sound,
It was
and then
fun.
it's very funny. Thank you for being so nice. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
I hope you have a great rest of your day,
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
and enjoy the dogs.
I will.
First selectman. Oh boy. We always like these officers.
So I think that we need to make sure that whatever, with your presentation, you need to have some figures to back up personnel matters. Of course, Mr. Meyer will ask for the schedule, and he'll try to figure out how to realign your schedule to meet your needs, and it's a little interesting since not in the fray, so to speak, even though he's had some experience. I just think we need to be able to put in writing why we need an extra person.
Okay.
And give you justify it. And obviously we'll get the preference.
1857 people.
Okay, Caribbean, you went to Hawaii? Stop it. You come in and show off to the rest of everyone else you work with that?
Yo,
I
she
prefer
got,
to stand next to those that don't tan.
she got a good
Like my mother.
tan. My God.
You tail like my mother.
I
Oh,
wish
the
I
doors?
tan that nice.
Oh, I just came in to look around. I won't bother you, but I saw the tan. I'm going to Aruba soon, and
Are you?
I'm jealous of you.
Where is
Hi, how are
it?
you?
So
Are you guys
I
all
believe-
set?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
take it. I think that we're staying at the Divvy.
Divvy?
Yeah.
That's where we stayed.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
I mean, I've been there a lot of times. We went every year growing up. It's been a while, so
okay.
now we're going with my mom, we're going with my wife, and we're going with our kid. And so we're excited. I'm excited to see how it's changed because the last time I actually went there was the week that Natalie Holloway went missing. So my last time there, the island was like on lockdown. So
That must have been crazy.
it
And
was.
where'd you go?
it was
Aruba?
nuts.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
She went to Hawaii.
Gotta try Aruba.
Been there.
The happy island.
It's just so windy.
Yeah, it's
Aruba, Bahamas is nice. You know what I used to love? Tony Roma's, they got rid of it, I heard. But I loved Swiss Chalet and the restaurant Swiss Chalet. They're phenomenal. If you go there again, try the Swiss Chalet.
Okay, all right.
Incredible. Coming back here with a tan like that.
I just
Very,
got back Monday.
very, oh, did you? How long were you there?
My daughter lives there for 2 weeks.
So
I
you
think
just
the jelly
found an
she's sitting
excuse
in.
to go be a good mom and say hi.
That's
Good for you.
I have to.
Yes, ma'am. You folks have a good day.
All right,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Bye. You guys are so much nicer than Stafford, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. So much nicer than Stafford. See, they welcome us. They have smiles. We go into Stafford, everyone yells at us. I'm like, we're really nice people too. Like, we don't like go into the offices and like yell at people.
Friendly
We just go
reminder,
in and, like,
people.
Nice and leave. We just went to Stafford.
They're always
As soon
on
as we walked
camera.
in, it was, that's illegal. You can't film in here. I'm like, hi. My name is Josh. Nice to meet you. I'm just here filming. And I'm like, no problem.
What are you guys doing? I'm just curious.
Have you ever heard of First Amendment audits?
I have, like a long time ago though.
Yeah. So we do stuff like that. We're
Oh,
civil
can I
rights
help you with
activists.
anything, or?
No, we are. This is helpful to us,
Right.
Oh,
seeing how
okay.
excellent your staff is.
Oh, yeah, they are. This is our
Wonderful.
CFO, Brian Wissage with his mouth full.
I'll cut you a break.
I'm Kim Liffler, I'm the
Right,
operations.
it's very
director,
nice to meet
Awesome.
you.
Yeah,
So
so
just telling
thanks.
her what a wonderful staff you got here. I was just, I
Yeah.
wish we got the same
Oh,
reception in
thanks.
Stafford, but
Oh,
we didn't.
thanks. I'm sorry
This
about
is.
that.
No, listen, don't apologize. This is.
Right.
This is the unicorn. Very often, do we see it? So when it does happen,
Yeah.
I love it. This
Oh,
is
good.
the ultimate. We don't. I
Good.
mean,
I'm so happy to hear that. We have great people. I'm so
yeah,
pleased.
I'm jealous of that
Did you-
tan.
I
Right.
know. she
I'm gonna
just got
come back
from
and we're gonna compare arms.
She got back from Hawaii.
She was
so-
very quick to tell us that.
Yeah, I'm
I
jealous of
know.
her tan too.
I don't think I'd want to come back.
I wouldn't even expect
Not
it.
at this
Your
time.
daughter-
Maybe
your
in a
daughter
couple
lives
of
there,
months,
so
you
she
know.
goes, like, You know, she was like,
Yeah.
That's a very easy excuse to be like, I just want to see my baby. You know?
Exactly.
I'm on the way.
Exactly.
I gotta go see her. She's sick.
So did you see all the town hall? or-
Mostly that way. We were just
okay,
walking this
good.
way. We didn't
Oh,
want to
okay.
just. I love it. You
Okay,
know, most
cool.
people think that when these videos happen, you get some crazy reaction. That's
Yeah.
oh, sorry, that's
Yeah.
best case outcome. That's not. This is. But
Okay.
I love to see. You know,
Yeah,
I'm employees-
definitely.
What you're doing right now, it's like I had 2,500 videos. You're smiling. That's like something new.
Oh, this is all I do.
I don't know how. Like, so, that's and he's smiling.
Just ask
we just
my
found
boss.
2 people
I know it,
smiling.
right?
Well, he was on the phone,
Oh,
so I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
want to. I didn't
Oh,
want
you
to
didn't
bug
get to meet
him.
him?
back.
Oh, hi.
He smiles a lot too, so.
Did you serve in the Navy?
I sure did.
Thank you for your service.
Did you serve in the
Appreciate
Navy?
that. I can't claim that honor, sir. Just
Too
a,
bad
just a
you
supporter
missed
of
out
those who
big time.
have.
All right.
I heard. Maybe I could have went to Hawaii.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see
Just
you.
saying what an
Hawaii,
excellent.
yeah, that's not
she
a
just
bad
got
place.
back.
Hang on.
You
Yeah,
jealous?
she's not in the
You
military.
don't need to be jealous. You got
She's
an
not in the
excellent bow tie.
military though.
I
You got
can
an
show you how
excellent
to
staff
tie
here.
one if you want to see.
That's
To
awesome.
help you out. But what can we do for you?
We were just coming in and on our way out. Met some of your staff. Phenomenal. It's a pleasure to
Yeah.
see something like this. Met
Right.
your David in Veterans Affairs. Awesome. I walked in, saw you on the phone, so I didn't want to bug you, and I saw your.
Yeah, where are you guys from, by the way? I'm just curious.
I'm from Mass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Mass, right outside
Just
Boston.
Same
here?
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Travel the
Instead of
country
Boston,
doing
I've got
this.
2 kids that live in Boston. so-
Do ya?
Yeah.
Oh man.
One's in.
God
Brighton,
bless 'em for
one's
paying
in
that
Brighton,
rent.
and one's in
Right.
Needham.
Right.
Oh, and where is it?
Needham and Brighton.
Oh Jesus, Brighton is ridiculous. Very expensive.
I haven't even been there yet, but I
You know,
understand.
make
it's,
sure that you look very carefully at the parking signs
Yeah.
because that's where you go to get.
That's
your
where they
car
get
for
you.
48 hours.
Yep.
Toughest challenge in
really?
Boston is parking. I mean,
Oh
it's-
yeah. Well, it's always going to be. They're always building something new, and there's no space for
As
them
I
to
said,
build.
there's no room.
That they can build up.
Narrowest roads I've ever driven down.
Unreal. It's nice though to drive down like if you're in Faneuil Hall and you see the old cobblestone.
That's pretty.
Yep.
It hasn't changed since 1700s. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go out for a drive on a weekend saying you want to see something, you got to be able to park somewhere, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah.
No
and my mom
parking
taught
there.
me early on. Drop the car off at Melrose, take the
There-
subway
there
up
you
to
go.
Boston, get off at North Station, and
Pretty good advice from mom.
well, mom always has good advice. It just took 35 years for me to tell her so.
Yeah.
As youngins, we
That's
know
the
it
way.
all though, right? That's
Right.
why.
I convinced my mother to move to Hawaii now.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Absolutely,
It was nice
thank
seeing
you.
like a-
I
I'll let
appreciate
know. We're
you.
just gonna go around, down,
Yeah.
we'll be out, but
All right,
you
cool.
should be very proud, as I know you are. I'm gonna tell you something you're not already, but
Yeah.
very proud of your staff. I'm running for selectman in the
Oh.
town that I live,
What town's that?
Townsend, Massachusetts.
Which one?
Townsend. It's
Oh,
called
Townsend.
Townsend. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I aspire to meet like and to be like a first select
great,
person
that's great. Good for
like
you.
yourself. You know, one person that's of the people. You leave your office, people know who you are. I took pictures of the select people,
Yeah.
and I walked around when I was getting my signatures for my
I
ballot.
didn't want to be accused of hiding in my office.
No, listen, you're on a phone call, you're doing town business. I'm not going to go in there and try to interrupt you. I showed these people. I said, "Can you tell me your selectmen? There's only 3. You don't even have to tell me if they're the president first. I just tell me who they are." And I got pictures of 20 random people, and 3 of them were in there. Not one person of the 86 signatures I got was able to correctly, even out of process of elimination, just guess one
Oh,
person.
that's not good.
And you got folks like you out here
Wow.
Yeah.
shaking hands and
Yeah.
appreciate it. Excellent
I
stuff.
was talking to the fire chief when you tried to barge in my office.
Okay. Well,
Doors open.
I was gonna do it, and then I saw the medals,
That's all
and then I
right.
realized you could kick my ass. So I let's be honest.
Retired SEAL.
I think we all know how that goes. Were you really a SEAL?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So wow, good
I
for
was
you.
also president of a Jewish fraternity, by the way,
Thank
in
you.
college. And I was the first Christian in the house they ever taken. And by the time I was a senior, I was president of the house.
Good for you.
Yeah, so I went to the Wharton School of Business.
So
80% of the school is Jewish.
Which
Sounds
class
like you-
were you in? So which SEAL class were you in?
58.
Good for you, man. I mean, I know someone that's he's a.
My swim buddy was Jesse the Body Ventura.
Was he? So then you
No
were back,
way.
like, well, so a little bit removed, but still when they were doing UDT.
Oh, yeah. Very
Good
much
for you.
so.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
totally,
seriously,
yeah.
thank you for your service to this country.
I'm actually got to speak myself at a meeting coming up in, it's in March. And I got to speak about I got to be the assistant officer in charge of the Apollo 17 recovery crew, which was, one of the more fun things I ever did.
Good. Sounds like you've had a fulfilling life.
Well, it was incredible, but, so I'm looking forward to, and I heard this morning that how few people consider the military anymore. Because all they hear is about, the military are homeless, they need this, they need that, they get PTSD, and what they don't hear about are the people that go into the military who gain so much experience, training, and drive from their service, and we need to have more of that, I think.
Well, it's something that you carry with you. I'm not one that can speak to, the PTSD from war.
Yeah.
I can understand how someone could come back one way or the
Sure,
other,
sure.
and it's
Everybody can
it's horrible to see.
Absolutely.
But everyone has the ability to rise from their situation or to utilize that situation and reinvest into the community. And if you reinvest in your community, ultimately, long run, if you're playing the long game, you're reinvesting into yourself,
Yeah,
right? And to
that's-
see
that's
someone
a good
like
point,
you, which
yeah.
team were you in?
Team 11
Jesus,
and SEAL Team 5. Yeah.
yeah, good for you, man.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Best thing I ever did in my career, by the way. Best
If I can get your
decision
card,
I ever made.
I
Sure.
would love to, because as you can see, we're huge supporters of the military. If I could get your
It's hard
card.
for me to tell. I can't read. I'm not good at
Oh, it's
reading.
just get the Constitution, and then I got just we love it. I love to chat with
There
you
you go. Yeah.
sometimes and let people tell
That'd
your
be awesome.
story.
Yeah.
It'll be helpful to veterans. Really, a lot of vets
Yeah, I
watch
think.
my channel.
I think
Definitely.
that's. What's your channel?
It's called Accountability for All. I have about 155,000 subscribers. So I mean, a lot of people.
What is it? Is it a podcast? Or is
So
it,
have you ever heard of First Amendment audits?
No.
Okay, so primarily what we do, we're civil rights activists and journalists, and we go into all sorts of public buildings, whether it be town hall, police departments, and we peacefully exercise our right to our First Amendment. Go inside,
okay.
and more often than not, people actually assault us, tell us we can't, all that stuff. But overall,
Assault you, really?
oh yeah, I had some
Oh,
lady
yeah.
assault me and tell me that it was illegal to film without permission, and it was nuts. And the veterans coordinator actually from that town.
It's interesting in a public space. You're
Eyes on you all the time. And
You'd be surprised on how many people that work in these buildings don't know that's our right,
And-
Obviously you do, because that's what you fought for,
Yeah.
and that's one of the reasons. But
Well, it angers me because like some people, whatever their opinion is, whether they blindly they support the military, or they're like, oh well, I don't support the military because they serve private interests. Let's remove the politics from it. You have somebody that is willing to serve the Constitution of the
Yeah.
United States and at any moment give up their life to support and defend the United States Constitution. That takes a different kind of person. It takes a
exactly.
very special person. And I was in line at the airport, and I saw a guy with a Vietnam vet hat on, and I said, "Thank you for your service." And my daughter turned to me and she said, "Oh, do you know him? Is he one of your friends?" And I said, "No, I don't know him." She said, "Well, why did you thank him?" I said, "Did you see his hat? He served in the United States military. He keeps us free. He's why I can go out every day and do what I do." And she said, "Oh." And as cute as she is, because they were in the rope next to us, so now that we've moved up in the line, they're behind us, she crawled under the rope, she went all the way back, and she shook his hand. She said, "Thank you for your service." And he told me he was a Vietnam vet. He didn't get the warmest welcome.
Well,
when he came.
my point is the experience itself is incredibly valuable to any individual as they mature.
I'm sure it would be, right?
I went in at age 21, and I say, even though I graduated from college, I was still.
How long were you in for?
Just a little over 3 years active duty, but I stayed in the reserves for 35 years.
Wow.
I was in charge of the SEAL Reserve program, #1 guy when I left. I had 800 SEALs working for me,
I know a guy that was
including my son, by the way.
on SEAL delivery.
Oh,
team.
awesome.
Oh, your
Keep
son's
it in the
so-
family.
Yeah, you know what? It was a pleasure to meet you. I'm going
Yeah,
to.
sure.
I'm not going to show this information on camera. I'm going to reach out to you,
Well,
and
great.
maybe at
I'd
some point
enjoy
you
that
could
very much.
you could just kind of share your experience and maybe
Oh, yeah.
share that message of hope. So let people know that build yourself up. I think that's great, and people would really appreciate
Well,
hearing
it's
that.
important for people to know that the military has got one heck of a lot to offer to the public, whoever
Oh,
wants to
absolutely.
get involved or associated with them.
And it's very easy for people to focus on only the bad, and it's like that with everything.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. That's all they hear.
Yeah, that's all that's out there is the bad. So that's all people do focus on.
I don't know. I can
Yeah.
tell you,
Is-
I know a lot of vets, and I've never met a one where I said, "He's a real bad person." You know what I mean? But that's a different type of person. Like when you go through what you've gone through, and I would never experience that. You come out on the other side different. You're someone that people want to shut up and listen to because you know that's someone that can be followed. It changes who you are, and I urge anyone.
Yeah.
It helps pay for your education. It gives you valuable speaking skills, public skills.
Absolutely.
Your ability
Yeah.
to shine, go to college. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not just great for the resume, but you're not just doing that.
It also helps you understand who you are. That's another
Yeah,
thing.
it helps you find yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
push
see
you to your
that.
breaking point. You can find out, like, not your breaking point, but when you get pushed,
Oh, you're right.
you really find out
What you
you're
can
made
I was
take.
of.
ready
Yeah.
to quit at the first week of training. It's like, shit's hard.
Is it
Yeah,
as
yeah.
bad?
My body
Is,
hurts.
is
But
it as
look at-
badass as they make it appear in the movies, or is it
It
worse?
is bad. It's bad. It's tough.
Well, they
It's,
want to
uh,
make sure
They
get
broke
the
my
very, very
brother.
best.
They broke my brother, the army. Yeah, he got dishonorable discharge, medical reasons. But
Yeah,
and
it's not for everybody, needless to say, and that's another thing. I mean, it's not that
yeah, you
be all
gotta
and end all, but
yeah, you gotta want to do it, I guess. Something
Yeah.
just like being a police officer.
yeah.
In
it's
my
not-
experience
not an
out there,
easy
I've
job
met
at
a
all.
lot of cops that became cops for the wrong reasons, and that makes them a bad cop,
Yeah,
because you're
yeah.
entering into something in life that is actually a career. It's going to be with you for the rest of your life. For the simple reason is because you want the insurance and you want no. I want cops that
You
want
want
to be
to
cops. You know what I
for the
mean? They
right
want to
reason.
make things
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
They want to do
right.
the right thing by people.
Yeah.
They want to be the right peacekeeper.
Yeah.
And fight
Probably
crime.
looked up to and an
Yes.
important person.
Well,
Right,
same reason-
exactly.
Same reason you do it. If somebody asked you and they said, "Could you tell me the main reason that you decided to enlist in the military?" What would that reason be for you?
Probably the experience, the challenge, opportunity.
Right. So, good reasons. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, anyone can do something for the bad. I want to learn how to kill people. You know what I mean? Like, anyone can do anything for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And everyone should do things for the right reasons. I guess in between, we kind of figure out who's who, and then we meet folks like you that
Yeah.
are the reason. Like,
That are proof if you do it for the right reason,
Living
this is the
proof.
result. You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate your time.
Anyway.
Thank
Yes.
you very much. Again,
You guys
pleasure
are
to
doing a
meet
good
you.
job, by the way.
Thank you for your service.
thank
I
you.
You
appreciate
could be
it.
doing a bad job, of course. But,
Yes.
That's
I
why I
gotta-
came down here to make sure you
I gotta-
guys are
See, we
on
got
it.
the grip, right?
I gotta-
That's a roofer's
That's
grip
good.
right there.
Wow, talk about a tough job.
Yeah.
See, like Navy SEAL gonna.
I question your intelligence, by the way, being up on a roof like that.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
the
Me
hell?
too. I'm not the smartest
I'll
guy.
be on the roof for that, Buck.
I'm not the smartest
That's
guy.
a tough job, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It's,
It's dangerous. I've fallen off it
when you
before.
get to my age, you don't climb up on roofs anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to.
You pay other people to do that.
You made it through SEAL training. I think
I'm
that
trying
you're
to get to
fine
that
in your
point.
chair. You don't need to be on a roof.
See you later.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thanks again.
Have a nice day. Nice
Wow.
guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that guy.
Absolute badass.
He did it for the right reasons, and look at how he turned out. You know what I mean?
I love that.
And that's what I'm saying. Please use main entrance for land use. Okay.
That's great. And that's why everyone's been so nice in here, because of him.
Yeah. Well. There's that thing, apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah.
Hey, how can I
Hey,
help
how are
Proves
you?
it here.
We just came in to take a look around. This is our last office on our way out. So
Okay.
we're just coming in, taking some pictures.
you? All right.
And met your first selectman.
Tim?
What a guy, huh?
He is. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
He's one of those guys, and I mean, I meet a lot of people. He's one of those guys where you don't forget
Yeah.
meeting someone like that. And he's very unimposing, sitting in there with the bow tie. And then I looked and I saw the SEAL medal on his thing, and I was like, oh, maybe that's someone that passed away. And he comes up, so unassuming.
Yeah.
And he comes in, in the Navy, I was in the Navy SEALs.
He's
And
the
just-
real deal, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the real deal Holyfield, and that makes sense. Like,
Yep.
we just went to town, was it Stafford?
Next door?
Yeah.
Yep.
We were next door. We did the same thing. Like, I came in, very, very nice, and immediately met with, you're not allowed to film in here, like that type of stuff. And I was just like, it all comes down to leadership. I walk in here, and then everyone's super nice. This is what I would like, believe it or not. Most people, I have to explain to them, I don't like to get threatened first thing in the morning. Like, I like to go out and enjoy my day.
Right.
And excellent staff here, excellent people, and
Awesome.
he's a heck of a guy. What's your name?
Andrea, I'm the
Andrea.
sanitarian. Health.
Very nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Me
I didn't
too.
get your name.
Randy.
Randy?
My name's Josh.
Randy and Josh. Very
I
nice to
usually
meet you.
don't give my name, but
You can just call us RJ.
I'm just so I'm in like another dimension. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
public employees that smile.
Right.
Like this is the third person I've
Yeah.
seen in a public in a town hall
Yeah,
smile.
this is crazy.
It's fun to work here.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good environment.
Oh, yeah,
How long you
absolutely.
been here?
It was 2 years, January 3rd. So not
Beautiful.
too long, but
Is this
That's
gonna be? Is this gonna be the end to you right here? After this job, you retire from this job, or no?
no. Probably not, but I'll be here for a bit.
Good for you.
I'll be here for a bit. Yeah.
Good
Okay.
for you. And if you're whenever you go somewhere else, good luck there. And
Thank you.
Hopefully you could take as much from here with you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, hoping you have a good New Year.
Yeah.
Have
you
a great
too.
rest of your day.
You too.
You too.
Take
Nice
care.
meeting you.
Yeah, same here.
So people are just so nice. I'm usually used to getting yelled at.
Right, right. I don't usually give my
This
name
is-
either, you know.
It's like very strange, like
Yeah, it's a
in
good.
the best way. I can't wait to post this video.
Yeah, that was good interactions there, you know.
Wonderful, wonderful, man. Insane. You know what?
Staff here's. Oh, we didn't go to the right
I'm
here.
gonna pause my camera real quick. I just want to thank him again without the camera rolling.
Here he is. I'm gonna bug you for your lunch again. Just kidding. All right, National Guard.
Alright guys, I stopped filming just for a second. I wanted to run and do a quick errand. And then now we're gonna head out of here. This American flag, well served here. Very nice place, very nice people.
Yeah, very 1950.
Enjoy your
It was
lunch.
erected.
Take care.
Definitely a nice, nice
How are
building.
you today? Good, thanks. You were my last stop on the way out, so I just wanted to say hello. I was having a good day, and now that I've met everyone in this town hall, I'm having a great day. Great to see it. Excellent folks here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I think I can't wait to post this video, and I hope that a lot of other municipalities and just people in general can watch the behavior of the employees within this building, and they could learn quite a bit.
All right, so there you have it, people. We came in the back. We're going out the front. We take a picture of this place for you all. Very, very pleasant people in this town hall. This one was town hall, so we're gonna go on to the next one. Look at this mailbox, people, before I go. Look at that, huh? That is so cool. My head's a little clouded, man. Yeah, that was one of the best visits I ever did to a town hall.
Oh yeah.
They're so
Guys, this has been the town of Somers in Somers, Connecticut. Make sure you check out M.A.A. Audit. Tell them that Accountability for All
town of
sent you.
Somers. Here with my boy Josh from AFA, Accountability for All. You know, check out his videos. Got a lot of good ones, I'm sure you'll enjoy them. So, on the peace on the out. So peace for now.